Hey, here we are inside the garage. My old buddy Jack Beckman, the 2012 NHRA Funny Car champion, is with us today inside the garage. You spend a lot of time in garages.
I do. Yeah, I just built a new one at home so I could store some of my crap that didn't fit in the old one.
We'll be over right after we're done here because I got some stuff.
Bring a hammer. Yeah.
You've been, you're a Southern California native. You've been listening to the radio for a very long time.
I think I know what you're getting at. I've been listening to you since 1980, and I wasn't young in 1980, and I know you weren't.
Wow, it must have been entertaining.
You know, I just think it's so cool that it's come full circle because the way the whole radio thing has gone with a lot of the canned music and whatnot, and you miss the personalities of the DJs. And when I heard this station and you come on, I go, there we go, we're right back where we started.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Beckman, we have him for you here today. You didn't start racing until '86 when you were in the military, if I remember correctly.
You know, my uncle took my brother and I want to say it was 1973, to Orange County International Raceway.
Okay.
And I was 7. I mean, hooked instantly. Instantly. It was not the sights alone, the sound, the smell, the feel, just everything about drag racing. You get it.
So you won division races. This is the only person I've run into in all of my years that said, I'm going to drive a fuel car, I'm going to drive a top fuel car at some point in time, and then you actually did, which is a combination of talent and the character within that drives people to do things.
And some luck.
A little bit of luck.
Yeah.
But along the way, between the Division 7 and the National Championships and Super Comp, you ran into a little foe for a while, lymphoma, I believe.
Right, yeah, I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and the irony there is I won the championship in 2003, and September of that year, I remember I started feeling like I had a cold 70% of the time, and it just never went away. And I wondered, am I stressing because of the racing scenario? And it wasn't until May of 2004 that I finally got diagnosed. And I'm telling you, my blood work was okay, my appetite was fine, I slept fine. I had none of the markers for cancer. And by the time I finally got diagnosed, it was from my hip to my neck, and they said, the moment that your biopsy results come in and we can type this thing, you're starting 2 days later on chemo. There is no gearing up for you.
Wow.
And that was 10 years ago. I've been done for just over 10 years now.
And you beat that, and you went on to win a championship in 2012, even though they changed your car and your crew a quarter of the way through the season. He was going too fast. Isn't that what the reason was? And you won the championship by 2 points at the finals at Pomona, which, again, the drama involved. That's a blast. You know, the Uncle Joe's Garage here is powered by California Car Cover, and I've known the Frank family from racing for years. You've probably known them even longer than I.
I thought that was cool. When I came in here and I saw all their stuff, and then you said that they're back in the show, world-class people. In fact, Jim DeFrank, the patriarch of the family, just got honored, which I thought was so well-deserved, because he's kind of always been in the background, and his sons have been the ones just ripping it up on the drag strip. Yep. And they do some awesome things for folks. And it's nice when people have a great product, connect well with the community, but then when you find out their true character, it just kind of makes it more special. I'm glad they're supporting you.
Jack Beckman, thank you for being here in the garage. Joe. Thanks for all the things you do for humanity and other people, and then for being bold enough to get in that car and go that damn fast.
Oh, it's fun, man. Everybody should do it once.